West High is one of the largest schools in Iowa City, but with hallways so big, are the passing periods too small? To investigate this problem, we asked our resident hallway expert, Gila Cohen, to see if it was mathematically possible to make it across the school in under 5 minutes.
Alright, so let's say you're trying to see if you can go from any locker to any room in West High in 5 minutes. Now, you can look at whether this is mathematically possible by looking at a really exaggerated scenario. Like, let's say we have Usain Bolt, who's running from one room to another at West High at the fastest speed he possibly can without getting tired. So you're basically going a full minute just running upstairs. Now, the remaining distance is sort of hard to ascertain without running with a tape measure through the hallways of West High, but that gives you about 200 meters. That distance is conveniently a distance for a very common sprint event, and Usain Bolt ran that in about 20 seconds. So theoretically, it's probably possible for you to, in about 1 minute and 30 seconds, run from the end of the art hallway to room 237.
So one should be able to make it across the school in the passing period. We had our resident hallway runner, Matt Murray, test out whether this was really possible. Matt did make it in time, but he was running in empty halls, which are usually full of pedestrians. To better simulate a hallway environment, we employed 3 specially placed obstacles to test Matt's skills. Matt was barely able to make it. Was there anything he could have done to better his time? We again asked Gila Cohen to give us some final tips and tricks to make good hallway times.
So first we have some general tips if you want to increase your speed going from one place to another in West High's hallways. West High is kind of a weird shape. If you look at it, it's kind of like this. If this is the art hallway, and then this is the sort of 30s in the rooms, like 237, 137 are all going to be over here. So the funny thing is, if you're going through the hallways, you have to go around this long arc. So one thing you should always do is cut through the courtyard. That's especially true during the winter, because there will be a lot less traffic, it'll be colder, and you're going to run a lot faster. That also means that when you're going indoors, you should definitely cut through the library. And I'm sorry, that's probably a disturbance, but mathematically it's definitely the right thing to do. You also have to take care of stairs. There's one university in Germany that's done a study on going up and down stairs, and as it turns out, you accelerate when you go upstairs, but not downstairs. And if you're going up a short staircase, it goes a lot faster than going up a long staircase. I guess people get discouraged. What that means is if you've got a staircase that you can go up, don't go up the entire thing at once. Go up half of it, find another staircase, and then go up the other half. And that will be your fastest way to getting from the ground floor to the second floor. The end.
And so the race goes on. Hopefully you learned some useful advice to turn those tardies into free time.